to bring out your artist.
Well, to be honest, Seaberg, I'm not like if I come to painting in real life, I can't paint, I can't draw, I can't do anything like that. But like obviously that car, like I got some sort of skill. I just don't know how to do it in real life, at least from
Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo, I was like taking pictures. That's stupid. And then I started doing it, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm pretty good at it. Like, taking all kinds of pictures.
Man, yeah.
I took like thousands of pictures after that. It was like addicted.
100%. Yeah, because if you really care about like the angle, lighting, and then you get your photo right, 100%, man.
Yeah,
it is.
Sometimes you're like, I fucking take it off and do it again. Right there, that was it. That's the color.
Yeah. Welcome, folks, to another stream. I'm streaming live, guys. Just so you know, I think I was on mute and I was talking and like, what the heck? But starting to stream up. These guys are talking about some paint jobs, and I'll let them get back to it.
You're taking. I think Gran Turismo had better angles and stuff. You could zoom out farther and stuff. And in Forza.
Well, that's why I like Horizon, though. Horizon, you can it's so many pictures of just sitting in car parks with cool cars and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fun. I never really tried it.
Oh, because you do like a car cruise, right? And you just be sitting there talking shit, and I end up jumping into photo mode, just looking around the car, looking around the car park at other people's cars while they're talking, maybe take a photo.
Yeah, it's fun. You can do like what do they call it, when everybody shows up and shows off all their paint jobs and shit.
Yeah.
Esprit or something, I don't know what you call it.
Oh man, I had heaps of photos, especially from Horizon 3.
You could have contests like that, showing off your best paint jobs and stuff.
Oh man, hell yeah.
Oh, that's free? I don't know. That's the kind of things Forza could do better, or Horizon. Especially with the new track they're coming and stuff. They need to have like photo contests and make it more bigger, for money and stuff. Yeah. Make it more shareable, so you could like share it all to Facebook or something, or Twitter or something. Gosh, you figure out how to do the build?
Yeah, I'm just reading instructions.
Yeah, you got it. We'll tell you. We can show you. Just go to your platform handling, put all those parts to race.
All right.
That's your whole bar and your weight, too.
Platform handling.
Yep. Those all parts of the race.
Nice.
No ballast.
80s, 90s.
Without ballast. All right.
Yeah, no ballast. And then do tires, race tires.
All
Widest
right.
tire on your rear tire. Do any wide you want on the front.
All right.
Well, this rim size gets people goofy, but you have to be at least 2 rim sizes down from the top on the rear. On the front, you can go as tall as you want.
Wait, I have to change my rims then. Right?
No, you don't have to. No, I'm just saying it has to at least be 2 sizes down from the top tallest rim. But it can be stock if you want.
Well, I only have one size rims.
Yeah, that doesn't matter then.
And then go to your drivetrain and put all those parts to race.
And arrow.
Arrow, front and back. Forza arrow. No body kits. No body kit arrow.
Nice.
You can do the country lab wing because it doesn't change your downforce.
Mhm.
And then you build it to 650 on your motor. You can do motor conversion. You can do aspiration conversions. There's no drivetrain conversions. It's a rear-wheel drive class. You just build your motor any way you want to make it to 650.
Great.
That's how the builds go across all these divisions. Only thing that changes, like a four-wheel drive, is all drive tires, so you have to have widest tires all the way around. You can tune yourself. I can share tunes too.
Great. Oh, I think I have to level up my car.
You can buy the parts.
You can just buy it.
You can buy the
You
parts
just buy
now.
the parts now.
Oh, all right.
You just pay for it and just say yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it just pays for it.
That's new.
That's been around like a year, but nobody. Forza ain't been good enough telling everybody that because we get people all the time. Like, well, I don't have enough car points. Yeah, we've had that for a while.
I had someone that still didn't know that just quite recently, like 3-4 weeks ago.
We've been getting a lot of people like that.
But within saying that though, it doesn't really give you like a prompt to tell you can do that either. It just sort of says like, you don't have enough points. And then like, you know.
Yep.
Should have something that says, you can pay cash now or something.
Yeah.
Get out your credit card. It's fine. It's like I drive the cars stock, street parts, sport parts, just to pay for it, and then I put my race package on. I'll drive like 4 races like that, and then that gives you some car points and takes off some of your money. You have to pay for it.
I still reckon the easiest way is just get the AI to drive it. If you're around the house, not playing the game, you know, just turn the game on, just get race free play, jump in that car, and then just get the AI to drive it around the track.
Yeah, no, like Gran Turismo, they called that B spec or whatever, you know. So you could do that, and then you also kind of trained your drivers. The more you drove the B spec, the better the driver got and stuff.
Okay. Like how you got your AIs. It's not as good in this though, but like I remember in Horizon, I had a mate telling me that like when he was doing his career or whatever, how it had like just your friends' names as the gamer tags. He used to say there was like, my gamer tag was the one he had to fucking beat, was always the person at the front. I was like, fuck yeah. I loved hearing that. I was like, fuck yeah.
I know. Forza always blames their AI on that problem. Oh, it trained on other people. That's why they're so bad. Like, it's your algorithm that you fucking wrote.
They've gone backwards with the AI in this game for sure. They look way too formatted. They can't like drive around each other. They all just drive in a line.
I think so. Some of them crash each other and they crash off and stuff.
It's I don't know. Not that I've really seen. When I've done
Well, that's the new
campaign,
AI.
they just sort of
do that.
Yeah, like the car in front brakes, so they just brake instead of like trying to get around the person that's going slow. They just brake too, and then just.
Well,
stay
that's the new
behind.
update. This update that's coming up.
I've just found that with just this motorsport, man. Like the campaign was so boring to me. I nearly uninstalled the fucking game, man. I came so close to uninstalling the game because the campaign was so boring to me, and then I decided I was going to do a qualifying race in the featured. And then I ended up winning that first race, like I qualified and all that, just because I didn't know. I didn't know how good I was going to be, you know, and I wanted to win, so I qualified. I ended up qualifying second, and then that was on Laguna Shore. And then yeah, lap 2, the guy went wide on T1, hit the tyre wall, and come flying back out on the road. I managed to fly past him and shit, but I was like, oh shit! I don't know, I got all excited. I ended up winning my first race, and I was like, that was sick! And I was like, the game was revitalised for me anyway, and then I never went back to campaign apart to get that 95 Porsche. And then, oh man, the campaign's terrible.
Yeah, I do them all. Just get the car, just drive it. When I drive by myself, I drive against the AI, but I just turn off the penalties so I can just crash them out of the way, or
yeah, I just
messing with you and stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's worth to get the cars, but I just didn't find it fun.
My problem with the AI is they wreck you. They wreck you and they brake in front of you personally. You know, they won't be braking in front of each other, but as soon as you get close to them, it's like a gamer's idea of protect the boss, protect the front runners, you know. Instead of running their own race, they try to protect the front guys.
Shocking. I don't know how they get it so bad though, right? Because like I think back to like Need for Speed Pro Street or something, and I felt like they had the AI in that game so bloody good. Like it felt like you were racing real people.
Pro Race Driver, Toka Racing. It was a fucking PlayStation game. Toka. Pro Race Driver.
Sure.
Yeah. And that fucking game the AI was so good in that game. They'd pull in behind you and draft you and stuff. You could make people angry, and if you didn't mess with people, they'd drive you clean, you know, but
and some games
they get angry.
Some games drivers would have like a rating whether they were an aggressive driver too, you know. I think that might have been Juiced or something. Was it Juiced or something?
I don't remember
Holy shit!
Was quite good with the AIs, but on Need for Speed Pro Street they had like different categories like drifting, circuit racing, and then there was one called Speed where like you're flying down like an old highway where there's no walls or anything, so like off the side of the road actually like concave down, and then like you crash and flip your car and shit, and like the crashing was quite good in that game too. And then once you crash, like you were out that race too, so you can't be flipping your car sort of thing. And you'd watch other AI like crash off the road, flip and crash real bad too. Like it looks so good.
Gosh, it's faster than me by 5,000s, man.
That Toka Racing, that game, the parts would all fall off your car. You'd be dragging a bumper, you could lose a tire and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, how did they get all smashed up? Well, that was way back fucking 25 years ago.
God, all these good ideas. How can you not just cram that into the one game and like make it way better than the others?
This next update, they said they got the AI to drive multiple lines.
No, it's a bit fucking late now. The game's already been out for 2 years.
This game's one of those 10-year games, you know?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard they're not bringing out another motorsport, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, it makes sense why there's not a lot of content. They're just going to slowly add it over the years. So, like, you know, in 3-4 years' time, the game's going to be, like, polished how everyone would have wanted it to be on launch, you know?
Right. Forza 7 was the same, though. I got it in the last 2 years of that, and I still have a bunch of updates. And everybody's like, oh, Forza 7 was horrible, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
They pretty much did the same thing in that game.
Sure.
Yeah, they did a big physics update and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, and the car sounds got better, so now everybody's saying the car sounds in 7 are better than this game. But our friend Furry, he got on 7 to race the other day because they still run a race league over there, and his force feedback was gone on the steering wheel.
Oh.
The steering wheel companies quit updating for Forza 7.
I don't know.
Right, you guys are driving. You want me to put a timer on and start it?
Sure.
Or what?
Put a timer on for like 5 minutes. Or start the race. Everybody's ready. Kosh, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Alright. Kosh had me beat by 5 thousandths, and then I came back and got him by half a second.
What's your tires?
Soft.
Oh, I'm on mediums.
Oh my
You should
god.
run softs.
Yeah, you should run some soft tires. We set it up for 3 times tire wear, and usually enough laps.
5% rubbered in.
Usually enough laps to get it in there.
I think I should run soft.
Yes.
Yeah, softs will work.
Don't forget your fuel and tires, guys.
Push your X button, you can do your fuel and tires.
Fuel and tires. You know, the amount of times I do that before we're on the grid, and then I still check on the grid anyway.
Yep.
Every
I do
time.
too. I do too. You don't trust Forza. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly right. Can't trust them.
I posted a picture of my backyard today, Seaberg, on Facebook.
Oh, did you? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't gone through it.
It's up on that top one, your storyline.
Alright.
There's my cat and my dog in the back. Told the dog, I was in the house doing sure the cat's outside. I'm like, you watch that cat. I went out there like 10 minutes later, they're both laying in the grass. The other 2 old dogs are like over the cat. Didn't pay attention to them.
We go.
Kitties need love too.
You just need food.
Food.
That's all they need.
Gotta cut their claws so they don't bleed you out.
Monica!
Oh, Forza actually has some grip today.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god.
Oh, I go wide. Sorry.
No problem.
They're not giving me a penalty. Oh.
Oh shit, I'm done. Hit the grass, that shit's like ice.
Some tire wear.
That's it for me. See you guys later.
But Silver, you're getting very good at rear-wheel drive.
Yeah,
I have noticed that.
yeah, man, my racing has improved over the years.
Yeah.
I just
Congrats.
got a new wheelbase too. That's really good. Makes it feel a lot better.
Which one is it?
The Accuforce Extreme Direct Drive System.
Alright.
I got an Accuforce V2 for sale. Selling that one for 600. But I'd sell it to you for 500.
You're not gonna sell it to me.
Oh shit, I went off to. Did that twice now. Oh, I did it again. Sorry, folks.
What's that noise?
I can get you coming out of the hole a little bit. You got a little more top speed. Got lucky. I have a little less tire wear. Wait, little Mazda. On racing, see, the cars are pretty close.
Yeah. Who joined?
Razor, Modi.
Hey, Modi.
Good race, man. Screwing up on his stuff.
Yep.
Your microphone. Oh, there we go. Finally. Fucking stupid headset.
There you go. So,
650? Okay.
Yep.
how you doing today?
Good, how about you?
Good. I'm streaming live, so just so you know.
So, cuss as much as possible.
Don't make me kick you.
Don't make you Italy. Oh, sorry.
All right. What's next?
Laguna.
I should put on some custom wheels to control the size of the wheels, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You can do that. Some royalty-free music.
Waiting a few people.
If that's too loud, you can turn it down.
Yeah, it's classic. You know, it reminded me of when we're doing our league. We'd do the same thing. We'd have music going. We just had like a different bot or whatever, but music bot.
Yeah.
But yeah, the same thing every time someone joined for the first time. Man, that shit would be
Like, holy
there,
crap.
man. That fucking make me laugh so much every time, like a new person joins.
Yeah.
That's happening to us last night.
It scared me there for a
Oh,
minute.
because like
Sorry.
we'd have all sorts of different. I'd show them some like Australian music, so there'd be like Australian drill music going on. It's so funny.
How's that? Like didgeridoos or something?
Ugh, man. No, it's just the same similar drill music around the world, except I don't know, just the Australian version. like all different. Obviously, we just went backwards and forwards, perking some on. I was showing some of the shit that I was to do, vice versa. This reminds me of hardstyles, just not quite heavy.
Yeah, no. No, this is just some house that's royalty free, so I don't.
Yeah,
So I can stream it.
I get them. Yeah. Yeah, I used to listen to similar stuff like this too, but just heavier.
Why would anyone increase the wheel size?
Gives you more PI.
Yeah.
And I increase it for my wheel steering, like in the front. I usually run a taller rim than my rear. It just balances the car out. That's how I tune, I guess.
Oh,
That's why I do the skinny wise too. Because if the car's turning too much and the rear's kicking out all the time, you put a skinnier front tire on. It'll smooth the car out.
The reason I go big rims on some cars, I don't know, just to get a bit more PI in. Like, you know, if you're like 2 PI too high for that class or whatever, you know, you can just put some bigger rims on the car to bring it back down. You know, it doesn't change much, just makes the car a tiny little bit heavier.
Gives you more weight, yeah. That's why I kind of have the rear rim rule, so people don't just put tallest tire rims all the way around.
Yeah, I just realised mine, I had 19s and 20s on the front, which were obviously too big. I don't know why it was like that, but...
Well, the front you can have as tall as you want.
I just put them both down to 18 anyway.
Just the rear, I just do a couple rim sizes down from the top, because people will just put tallest all the way around.
It was a disadvantage
Yeah,
to
it's a slide here. Car don't handle as good. Slides. That's the problem with this game in the modern cars. They have the tall rims. That's why they don't handle as good as these 80s, 90s cars. They don't have as much sidewall.
oh, they added a small wall in the pit lane.
What happened the other day?
They added the pit lane wall and the exit pit.
On this track, they put the pit wall in. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did that like 6 months ago. They did it on of course. Oh, yeah. That really helped it. That was a lot better.
We were abusing that.
Yeah, it was good. I just kind of like how you can. I just like how you can kind of miss it now. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. When you come around that corner just off the wall, it's heaps satisfying.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Satisfying.
If I can Road Atlanta, they changed that. It just don't flow like it did in 7. I'm getting used to it. You used to have that pit wall at the top of the chicane, so you could see where the chicane was. Now you can't see it. It's like they need to put a pole in there or something. You could judge where that where he's turning. Laguna here, they fucking when you go down this fucking what they call it, the hill. It's not as steep as it used to be. It's like the corkscrew. I don't mind the corkscrew rate is now. Just don't seem like there's much drop the way it used to.
The 2 laps.
Laps, I think. Invited a whole bunch more people. Racers.
Yeah, let me see who I can invite.
A race for an hour.
There's not so many people on it.
I have guys that raced in my club at 7. I'll invite them whenever they come over. Unless I thought I was a real asshole or something, and the last league goes on. And I was sucking at the golf last night. Still mad about it.
Yeah.
Josh play golf?
No. I don't think so.
I wonder if he's going to get his force feedback. What do you think it is, the game or is it the software? Oh, there's a wheel.
I don't know.
Then we can poach him for Fridays. We can start doing Friday races.
Yeah, maybe.
To send Power Ghost a message telling me, you ever going to upgrade?
Yeah.
In a YouTube video the other day, it's like people can't afford the new Xbox, especially in like Australia.
It's not a cheap piece of fucking equipment, man.
Just the ass I get, it costs me like $600 in Australia. Got mine for $220. Should be able to find them on eBay for freaking cheap. Right.
All right, here we go.
Right now, the Microsoft is selling the Xbox Series X 1 terabyte for roughly $700. $686.
That's the X.
Yes.
Just buy a computer.
Yeah, literally, you could buy a computer for a decent computer for what? What do you say, like 1600?
1200?
Yep.
1800?
Yeah, 1200.
Yeah, 16.
1800, and then literally you would be able to have that computer for at least 5-6 years before you even needed to fucking swap out just the fucking graphics card, and then you'd be good again.
I'm just talking the S. It's cheap. And,
Yeah, I'm trying to look for that right now.
it's like a used one should be only like $120 or something.
No.
I got mine for $220, brand new.
The series or
2.5
the
years.
old gen?
There's Series S. S. The white one.
So, Series S is selling for... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'll do it after this.
BMWs are off to another flyer.
Oh,
Back of the pack. Not good.
Sorry, Kosh. I was inside as much as I could be.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry about that. Cut me in close. Want me to wait for you?
No, no.
I got a lap to do it.
It's all good.
fucking Mazda sucks.
Get up the rumble strip.
My controller keep disconnecting anyways. I'm gonna buy one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Plug it in.
I don't have a cable right now.
Oh.
Oh, that's my race. I touched grass. Couldn't get the fuck out of it.
In dirt.
Yeah, dirt, grass, same shit. You go off track and touch dirt or grass, you're fucked.
All right, Ozzy, I deserve some payback here. I'm in bad situation.
The Series S is 320 new. I could say you're getting the Series S for 200 used.
Smoke screen. Good race.
Good race, man. That was lots of pressure.
Oh, I had my mic up. I was screaming and hollering. Seabird holds him off.
Yep.
That fat BMW wide.
Ozzy could have took me, man, if he had 10 more PI for sure.
A little bit more power, but I don't know. I like it the way that was. I still had you on the corners. It just turned out to be like it was roughly about the same. I was definitely losing on the straights, but
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I had more speed.
yeah, I get cornering them.
91 and 7, it was really good. In this game, it's a little sketchy to drive.
Yeah, I agree with you. At least the way I haven't driven it actually in ages. Shooting a little
For
bit better.
7, I won some championships in this car. It was solid. Now it's like fucking top heavy. I was giving Ozzy fits on those first few laps. I kept diving in there, give him a bad angle. Give him a bad angle. On the third lap, he paid me back. What do you want to race, Seabird?
Let's do Virginia.
Surprised you like that chart.
Is it fucking snowing out? What's going on?
I know. No, it looks like it. It's just weird lighting.
Which one did you do, North?
I haven't picked it yet.
Oh, okay.
Doing the full one, I guess. 3 laps.
Change my car.
See what the weather is. Change the daytime today. Just put the time of day on random. Put your PI on now on this truck. Long straights. Yeah, this truck's gonna have. Let's see here.
Let's go qualify.
Good work out there. Currently P1 after qualifying.
I'm ready.
Right.
All right. If they fix the AI and let us fill up the room with AI, sure.
Yeah, then people will complain that the AI sucks.
Wreck the race. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're upgrading the AI. Get better.
How much better do you think it's gonna be?
And I wonder if you could run the AI at different levels, you know? Put them on 8 or whatever, or 6.
We'll see.
I don't have a big problem with AI, it's just when they wreck you. Problem I ever had with it. And they stop in front of you. So. They did fix that a little bit better where they don't just stop in the middle of the straightaway.
Get you feeling tires.
That's why I wish they had it. So it's like they had their own characteristics, you know, like certain people, like whether they're aggressive, would try to like block you a bit, you know. So when you're coming up behind them, you'd know so what type of driver they're at. Oh, you know, that'd be cool.
If I took the gamer tags off, all I see is the number up there.
Oh no, no. One that's qualifying.
Oh boy.
That's where I think like your motion rig fucks you. You get that feeling. Like, sorry, I don't feel that, so I don't know any better if the car's all wigging out or not. Pushing that button. You just screwed me. If you would have gotten a wreck with Seabrook, then I could have got up past you. I live for mistakes, man. I'm not the fastest guy, but I make less mistakes.
It's more important.
Just sends it.
I know, how do you keep that on the road?
Just fucking send it.
No, it's just rotating the right way, just accelerated through. Had it on the inside view too. The left-hand drive is a bit weird. Big roll cage.
I went off there twice. Back in the corner.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna get that podium.
Close.
Oh, damn it. Thought I had it. Looks like it.
Yeah. All right, I gotta help Esther with setting up the TV thing here.
I'm gonna go watch motocross, supercross.
Oh really? I'll be right back.
Oh,
In like
fellas.
5 minutes.
I'll go jump
wait.
off myself. Go have lunch with Mum.
All right.
Yeah, I think we're gonna take off for a while. Be
All
back
right, then.
on 7 o'clock, like 3 hours from now. I'll be back on.
If I see you on later on, Kosh, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay then.
Yeah, you too.
Good game.
Good days.